my Lord Maynard, governor of my settlement, Lady Arya Stark, mother of my child, and wardeness of the North. I come to you today to give you a breakdown of the state of the war. The Lannister army is losing supply. They've got no men left. Their armor is broken. Their spirit is broken. Many of their men so happen to be roaming the fields in their underpants. A truly dishonorable display from the great men of the West. Wouldn't you agree? Yet it is in this time that we must also move with extreme haste, for it is not only them who are suffering. Some of our own lords are coming in, bringing in fresh troops, but the troops they bring are in such feeble clothing. They once wielded great armored knights, yet the war has dragged so much that even the great house of Bulrathian could one day fall to this blight. We must wrap up the war quickly, and to do that, I will need your help. Come, my friends, let us finish this, for I tire of war. Alright, men. We've heard that the Lannisters are growing weaker, and now is our time to strike their economic heart. We shall raid the villages outside of Lannisport, and that begins here. We will cripple their economy that they rely so heavily on. Get in there, lads. It's time we brought this war to an end.
Sergeants in charge!
We will break them here. Knights of the North, West, and East, charge! Follow me to glory. Look at these, we got some Stark levies in here. Welcome back, everybody, to the latest episode in our House Gendry playthrough. I hope you guys liked that that little bit of a cinematic type intro that I tried to do. I don't know how it ended up looking, to be totally honest. I'm new to this type of thing, but I wanted to do something, you know. And it's true, there are naked men fighting for the enemy. We might even see some. Basically what happened is some of my files broke a little bit because we're swapping between like the submod and this mod, and I forgot to back up some files, so I had a couple issues. And instead of writing off the campaign because of that, I figured, hey, let's just keep going. And we're going with the fact that the Lannisters are going broke. It sounds like a hell of a storyline to me. Our infantry force is massively degraded. Everyone shield wall and move forward. Try not to die to arrows. They are mostly militia. I think our like 60 cav, if they charge, will probably eradicate that force. Screw it. Let's have our cavalry move in and disrupt. Infantry, swap to this. Cavalry, charge. Get in there. Crush them, men. I want to see a great two-pronged attack. The cavalry of the North has come. Look at the kills. Their archers don't know what way to go. We have disrupted their formation a lot. Right, let's get in there. Clean them up, lads. The cav has done their job. It's now our turn. How dare you strike down my men? They are great warriors. You are but peasants. May have been a bad move, like we throwing in our cavalry like that, but it was fun to watch. I enjoyed it. It's alright. The West will always have more peasants to throw at us. That's basically what their fighting force has devolved into. Yeah, we're basically just trying to get more influence by winning these battles at the moment. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of Lannister parties roaming around, so I don't even know if we'll stick out this raid the whole way, or if we'll just hit it once and then walk away. There is a lot of dudes nearby, but there is also... Oh! We have peace. Very temporary peace. Right, what do we got? We've got 146 influence. Let's have a look and see what we could gather together. A lot of dudes are very far out. We could pull in Galbert Glover, Sybil Manderley. Going for close range, not costing too much influence, if we can help it. Like that. Small John Umber. 86 for 11. 18 for 82. That's days away, we don't want that. We can afford this army, which is a hell of an army if I do say so myself. We know that we're not going to be at war for long, so I'm going to call in all of these guys. My plan is to take Lannisport today. And if we fail with honor. But we will crush the Westerlands. And there we go, the war has recommenced. We charge at Lannisport now. They do actually have us outnumbered, but maybe with us sieging this, Rob's 500 men will come and join us. Disguise yourself and sneak through the gate. I wonder if you could, like, disguise yourself, sneak through the gate, and then open the gate. That would be a cool little side quest. Alright, technically we are outnumbered. I think Rob might come and give us a hand. Maybe. I think he's a bit focused on other things right now. It's unfortunate. Let's get some trebuchets going. The only way we win this battle is by knocking down the walls. If the Lannisters bring in a large army and we smash it, that could be great for us too. Oh, I did not pull that back. That's a mistake of mine. It's also taking a long time to die. Alright, move it back for now. Tywin just snuck out. We've gained more reputation with House Mormont. Damn it, we just lost a trebuchet. No, I want to build one. I want that one in reserve. We don't take too long to build these, fortunately. Alright, reserve. You gotta do this in a very practical kind of way. If you don't move them to reserve, they just get annihilated before they can get their shots off. If we get them in reserve and then we start unloading trebuchet shots, I think we're fine. Alright. I'm not seeing Rob's men anywhere, by the way. Did he disband his army, or did he lose? Good chance he lost. Alright, we've got our 4 trebuchets. Let's line them up and fire. 1 siege equipment down. Keep our boys shooting, keep rebuilding. We gotta cause some damage. Give them that much, their commander is doing a good job of keeping them together. We are smacking those walls. If we get them down before we break, that's basically the goal here. At least one needs to go down. Come on. Come on. Morale's getting lower and lower. Don't think we're gonna get it. Oh, hold the phone. This is close, right? Army powers are, like, dead even. Wait, we can actually boost again? Well, in that case, we might be able to get this wall segment down. Come on, boys, hit the walls, hit the walls, hit the walls. So close. You just need to smash those walls down. Yes! Alright, we attack, men. Let's do this. Let us take Lannisport for the north. The great battle of Lannisport begins. And it is a glorious city. Right, deploy all forces. Cregan Whitecross, you will lead the infantry on that side. Wyman Manderley, you have terrible leadership. Kind of average, like, actual skills as well. Who's better? Probably our men gonna be better, right? Alright, Izzy McSquizzy, you will lead another infantry force. Oh, you can't lead that? Fine, you will join this platoon. Thoros Payne, you will lead this. Small John Umber, you will lead this. Galbert Glover has a Ranger's flag. Increased troop movement speed by 25%. I want that on the archers so they get into position quickly. And actually no, I should be in charge of one of these, shouldn't I? I'll be in charge of this platoon. Increased damage against mounted troops. Ranger's flag. I want increased like archer damage or something. None of these guys have it? Alright, well that's alright. This lady here can just do that. You can join her. You can go here. And then just spread out the rest of these guys as captains of different groups. / lieutenants. Alright. All units, march! We take this city! Bro, if I'm the Lannister peasants inside, I would be afraid. Now, granted, we don't have the most cohesive army in the world. However, I like to think that we are quite strong. Without having to climb up ladders, I think our army should punch through this wall like it's paper. Even with that one naked guy there. You see, we're running out of money. And that's a Lannister recruit we've got. They're so poorly trained these days. Hopefully these archers on these wall segments just get absolutely smashed. That's going to be the safest time to start pressing forward. Is when our archers actually start suppressing the wall. Ow, who shot me just now? One of the guys in the towers did. Alright. Hopefully we can wiggle our way in here. Out of the way, brother. You will let me in. Alright, screw this. We're gonna move to the other side. Maybe there's some more space. It's probably a weird idea, but screw it. Yeah, not a lot of space. Alright, wiggle around. Because, yeah, there we go. There's a bit of a gap. Get me in here, lads. Out of the way, peasant. We will take this city. I believe losses are kind of even right now, with them having no siege equipment, us having 4 trebuchets, and them having mostly peasant militia in the cities. There is a couple of parties of enemies in here, though. You do have to be careful of that. Most of the enemy crossbows on top of this wall segment look to be down. That guy just jumped his way in there. Push, man! Push! Show them no mercy! Is that Arya down there? No, Sabrina Locke. I was about to say, why is Arya in the front line? I specifically remember putting her with the archers. They are pushing him back. Let me get in there, I'll carve away. Once I start swinging, I don't stop swinging. Back to the guys and I kill them all ringing. Yes, I make paths and my dudes can win. Cutting in siege and I do my thing. So much to smash, so much to hit with my giant hammer war stick. You never know if you don't swing. You never climb if you don't win. So smack dudes with your hammer. Win the war, yeah. Oh, crap. Their naked warriors are pushing back. The peasants are angry. Ow, I just got stabbed in the head. The casualties are mounting. What if I ordered this whole, like, regiment to move back outside the wall? Would they pursue us? I'm curious. I am genuinely curious. Units, fall back. Everyone fall back, fall back, fall back. I want to see if the enemy charges out after us. We can pick them off a little bit. In a really weird way. Get the throwing axes. Going into the gap there. Oh, they do have a catapult. Alright, well this could be bad then. Men! Charge! Men! Charge! Get your second wind and get in there, lads. Push in! Oh god, that's a lot of crossbows. That could be what's wrecking our forces. Very good chance. Maybe if we break through on the left and we can cut down a lot of those crossbows, that's the key to our victory. So those crossbows are probably doing work against our flank. I imagine. Like, it is definitely a problem. Oh god. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, well, we're dead. That's unfortunate. I don't think we can win. Genuinely don't think we can. Although, having said that, our men on this side are breaking through. That, like, retreat and push got us a lot further in than our initial push did. Our men are making headway. Eventually, these crossbows are gonna have to pull swords. Alright, let's fast forward and see if our men break through. They are, but they're taking a lot of losses. I don't know, man. We may have to retreat the army here. We've got 150 left against 400. We have to fall back. We cannot take the city with our remaining force. Well, that's unfortunate. Everyone leave. Fall back. This army's about to fragment into about 1 billion pieces. Get back. Get back. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, we did a lot of damage, but we couldn't quite get in there, unfortunately. Just did not go our way. Oh, wait, hold on. Should we really be recruiting these guys? Oh, yeah, we can, because we can go into Casterly Rock Guards. The elite units are the only ones that still have clothes for House Lannister, and the archers. Alright, we're actually going to head north. We're going to go up to our settlement at Black Tide and pull in some of the recruits from there. Rebuild our forces. Ay, ay, ay. It's been an intense war with these Lannisters. I was hoping to end it right there, but that's not going to happen. Keep. Improved. Oh no, manage garrison. Right, I want some northern heroes to strengthen our infantry corps. And I want... What else we got in here? We got Riverlands Admirals. House Stark. No, we've got a ton of these noble units. We may as well use them. Make our infantry corps just super elite. Alright, we have rebuilt our army. Get back over there. We're actually making money at them. Oh, no, we're losing money again. We're like up and down as far as income goes. Which makes sense. We do have a lot of settlements though, so I feel like at one point when they stabilize, our income should be absolutely insane. I don't think any of our settlements are at risk of falling back to them right now. Especially our settlements, because we've beefed up the garrisons so much, which is the only reason we are hemorrhaging money at all. Let's go try and find a Lannister group to pick off. There's so many of them inside the city now. Whoa. There's 1,000 defenders inside. And a lot of that is like these split off parties. Did we ever besiege Cornfield? I feel like we didn't. We're also at war with the Reach, which I'm not fond of. Ah, Lord Stephen Swift. Come here, you. Oh, that's an army starting to form. Not a fan. How dare you be forming armies? 140 men. Think we can hit that before it... nope. They retreated. We've got to sort of just sit around that army and see where it goes. Let's have a look. Going to besiege Craighall. No, the hell you're not. What's up? I am that dude defending Craighall. Now you must leave. Going to besiege Casterly Rock. Yeah, I don't think you're doing that either. If I leave, he will come back and he will besiege Craighall, I believe. Normally that's what they do. Holy crap, that is the entire force of the Westerlands right there. Oh, he actually went to Casterly Rock. I'm shocked. Alright, well, we're just going to go sneak into the castle, because he doesn't have the manpower to take it. Especially if we're there. Let's have a look. 231. He's got 143 cavalry, so fighting him in the field, I don't think is a smart idea when we only have 47 cav. So breaking in to help the defenders, that's definitely the way to go. Force that cav into fighting us as infantry, and then we'll just win that. Excellent, excellent. Come get some, buddy. Come get some. We will face you all. Andrew Locke is in the north, gathering an army. It's good to hear. Arya Stark is with child again, and she's going to be on the front lines of battle again. Let's go for maybe an ambush here. Led by Clan Tallheart, the rebels demand that Robb Stark abdicates the throne. I don't know if that's a good thing to ask for, bro. I got a feeling that that's treason. It's just a small feeling. They abandoned the attack. Oh, they got attacked by the Riverlands while they were attacking us. That's hilarious. Oh, because it's owned by the Riverlands. Wow, I was actually just defending a Riverlands settlement. That's funny as. I thought it was our settlement. Yeah, man, let me just go in here and sacrifice some guys so that I can keep our land protected. Nope, nope, not even our land. Not even close. That was claimed by the Riverlands, which is their right. They are also fighting this war. They've done far less work, but they're fighting it. They took Casterly Rock, but only after we took it and lost it about 16 times in a row. Minetown is under siege. Is this army in the north actually coming this way? I don't think it is. It's good to see that most of the Lannister army is just like potato level at this point. Like the amount of forces they have per party is very minimal. I'm waiting for a group to raid those peasants. And we don't have that many men, although coming and joining in on this Riverlands battle over here might not be a bad call. Oh, the enemy's retreating. Okay. Lord Craighall, come here. Well, he got caught. I mean, this is overkill and a half, so we're just going to send our troops. You are a prisoner now, Lord Craighall. Riverlands Axeman, Riverlands Man-at-Arms, and an Elite Archer. Why not? Take some prisoners. Prisoners of war, always slightly valuable. Ooh. That was a doozy for our allies. Hey, I'm with you. If you want to fight this man, is he actually going to fight this? Wait, no. Running from Stefan Swift, so he's retreating now. If we get this extra party over here, though, like if Galbert Glover comes over to help Maul John, we could win that. Who is raiding? That means they have a party up here with enough men to be raiding a town, which is not okay. That must be dealt with. There's no way you were raiding that with that many men. Must have lost some. Jeez, he's so fast. We can't catch him. Damn. Okay, nope. Now we gotta go to Craig Hall. Stafford Lannister. What's he got? 78 cav, 105 infantry. And we are rocking 130 infantry, 36 cav, 11 range. Break in and help the defenders. Hopefully he gets to attack so we can have ourselves a little bit of a defense. It's not going to be worth much. Alright, we're sallying out to help Galbert Glover because he's in trouble. He tried to fight them while we were inside the settlement. Fool of a took. Alright, our cavalry contingent is really not going to measure up to theirs. But we need them to be distraction, essentially. Infantry just needs to charge forward. The quicker we can overrun the enemy position, the better. Ah, the naked warriors. I love that they have armored gauntlets and like shields and like halberds, but they can't afford armor. At least in our storyline that we're going with. Took that guy down. That guy's horse is down. Who's next? You? That guy's horse is down. Bring it, buddy. I'm a lean, mean, horse-slaying machine. That guy just got bopped. There was no chance for him. And once our infantry connects, we just win the battle. Because as soon as his men are cleared out, we can basically just focus entirely on the cavalry and he can't win that. I'll watch your backs, boys. Alright, screw it, we're going in. Flag bearer down. That guy's down. That guy's down. I am the greatest warrior in the entirety of Westeros. Prove me wrong. Look at all these naked peasants. I'll give them props for fighting so well for naked peasants. Charge the archery line. Clear out all foot units on this battlefield, and then we will dispel of their cavalry. Oh, he got hit by a lance. That's gotta suck. Alright. Now it's basically just their cav, and our infantry has nothing else to focus on. Right, speaking of, infantry, line up. We have throwing weapons. I plan to use them. If they charge our infantry line, they will get obliterated. Prepare the throwing axes! That didn't work out how I wanted it to. Everyone just attack. Here we go. 1 down. 2 down. 3 down. I am the real cavalry charge. I think they're retreating. No, they're just regrouping. Get me in there. I'll finish off their horse platoon. Watch me. If they stop running from me, I will. No horse for you. No. You will not be remounting the horse. Not gonna happen. No, sir. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. That guy's horse is extremely wounded. How many cav do they have left? 4, 3. Okay, they've got 7 guys left. One went that way. I think one just died there. There's a guy over there about to die. Yep, there he goes. Just watched his horse straight up spin that neck around. Do it a whole neck snap. Whoosh. Neck whip, neck whip. Can I take out my own horses? No, I can't. Okay. Victory! Oh, come on, man. They got 3 left. One guy on foot. One guy on a horse. Okay, they got 2 left. Ah! I alt-tabbed out. I alt-tabbed out! It wasn't part of the plan. I swears it. Take him out, boys. There we go. Anyone else? 1. That is simply 1. Surely he dies with, like, our entire army converging on him. There's only so much you can run away with this many dudes on your tail. The rest of the cavalry moving in. Come on! He's just running away. Bro, this is why I hate cavalry so much. They just run forever. Nice. We got him. Well, that was the very minute Lannister army defeated. Night's Watch stalwart. Yeah, he doesn't look like much of a Night's Watchman to me. Can't even afford to pay the Night's Watch properly. Get some Dragonstone Knights, why not? And we'll take... Yeah, basically all the units that are updated in the book submod have lost their clothing because obviously they're meant to have different armor than this. According to the game files. Which is fine, I've just decided to put up with it. It's okay. It's not worth, like, losing potentially all of our progress for. And we've already had to, like, lose the House Reign series, so I will not be risking it. If I have a surefire way to fix it, I will. But until that time, this is what we're going with. Look at how fantabulous all of our enemies look. Oh, okay, we got some loot. Very nice. Gendry's great loot. Army was just created around Clegane's Keep. Or are they going to be forming up at Clegane's Keep? Because that's over here and the army's over there. Alright, yeah, I'm going to join this army. Get me in there. I will join Wyman Manderley. Wait, Lord Manderley, come back. Baby, come back. Wait, we have prisoners. We'll go dump them in Clegane's Keep first. We could have just put them in over there, to be totally honest. Go to dungeon, donate prisoners, get that influence going. You can have Sir Craig Hall, Sir Stafford Lannister, Stephen Swift, and then as many prisoners as you can fit, which is a lot apparently. There you go, my friend. And now they like me more. It's a win-win. Join the army. Damn, we're gathering quite a force. About the same size as what we had before, or slightly bigger. I like it. We're getting plus 0.85 influence per day. Which is a very low amount of influence. Specific buildings and stuff like that will increase that, like, drastically. But obviously we kind of need the war time to be sort of on hold for that to work. Horson is being raided. I know we're going to lift the raid on Sunset Forest. I'm just going to send my men in because It's not worth it. There's honestly not enough enemies down there for me to go in and start swinging my hammer. Gendry is a man of honor. He fights when he feels it is a good fight. Fighting peasants in their fields simply isn't what he's up to. Ignore the previous raid. We've still got 400, 500 more men coming. If she catches a group of them, I was going to say maybe we go forward and catch a bunch of them, but nope, that ain't happening. Why are we going to besiege Old Oak? Like, of all the places we could go and attack, that feels like the least, like, necessary right now. Sure, let's go and provoke the Reach. We really need to deal with the Tyrells before the Lannisters, I guess. Please abandon the idea of sieging Old Oak. We don't need 2 armies showing up to mess with us. Did we abandon it? Yes, we did. We're going for Casterly Rock because it got taken back, apparently. The Riverlands lost it. That was an enemy army. It's probably going to be sieging something up there soon. Sir, may I recommend Lannisport? Huh? No, they still have more soldiers than we do. We need a lot of influence to do that. I might have to stockpile influence in between episodes, and then we will lead the charge at Lannisport after gathering basically every soldier we can. Just completely blitz them, take Lannisport. If Casterly Rock's theirs, take that, and then go take House Serret's one up there. I don't know why I decided to attack this. There's like 70 dudes in here. Like, yes, I definitely needed to be here for this. Alright, yep, I don't care. You deploy how you want to deploy, bro. There is like no enemies inside there. Not even 70, there's 49 men. Charge the wall. No fear, no mercy. Get up there, kill them all. Straight for the ladders, boys. Straight for the ladders. Let's do this. Charge! Get the ladders up and then get up there. They could probably field maybe 20 infantry on each side of the wall. Maybe. I think we have a battering ram, so they can't really do that. And that's, you know, they've got to have archers in here somewhere. So, I don't see them doing very well. Ow! You stabbed me with a spear. That was a douchebag move. Super rude. Not a fan. Kill them all. Take them out. Right, I'm just going to immediately charge to the other side of the river. Our men can clear out these towers, surely. I assume they will. Maybe not. Get us up here. Move towards the small squad that's probably chilling at the gatehouse, although there's only 6 guys left already, so I don't imagine there's much here. Nope, they're trying to make a break for the other side, which we simply will not allow. Ow! Ow! Bloody swordsman. Right, that deals with that. There is 4 dudes left. 3. That's 2. One. Victory! Nice, alright. It's not like I mean, I say nice, but it wasn't really hard. That was a Riverlands trader serving the Lannisters. That's what that was. I don't think the Lannisters took it back. I think they bribed the Riverlands man in charge to give it back. Truly a shameful display. Alright men, we are inside the walls of Craighall. The enemy will soon be upon us. We're going to sally out and join the army because they got here first. Alright, let us join the battle.
Take over command.
Everyone just do what you want. I have zero fear. We just upgraded a bunch of our men into Northern Heroes. We are now an extremely dangerous fighting force. Infantry, charge. Their entire army has about 20 more men than our infantry corps does. Right, their cavalry, move forward. Go. You should screw a whole bunch of their cav. Right, man, move up. Down to this position. Go, go, go. Our allied infantry is behind us. Keep pushing. Go, go, go. See, we've got our Northern Heroes. Very effective units. Northern Warlords. We've got a fair few of them mixed in here. Take that guy's stupid horse out. Right, warriors. Charge! Take out the peasants. The more men we kill, the more spoils we have. Crush this army. I shall swing and I shall cleave and we shall crush them. Free up this cavalry unit. It is one of mine. I don't really want it to die. If I can just swing on my hammer and free him up, that's what I'm gonna do. Excellent work, lads. Excellent work. Keep pushing. Sorry, guys. Alright, we're going to wrap it up after this battle. Once we finish off this group of archers and stuff, we'll be all done. The Great Northern Army concludes its conquests. Not quite concludes, you know what I mean. We're almost done, to be totally honest. The Lannisters have almost been defeated. Well, at least in the west. Once we take King's Landing, that's the true victory. As it tends to be in most Realm of Thrones playthroughs, to be totally honest. Reclaiming King's Landing is often the tale we tell. As it is where the Iron Throne rests, and that's where all the power is. And for Gendry in particular, that is a goal. He needs it. It is a very desirable mission. Alright guys, there is 19 enemies left. We have won this battle. I had a blast doing this episode, guys, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye for now, not forever. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on the video. It helps us out with the algorithm. Whoop whoop.